So we got a situation. And maybe it's the title, because I ain't seen the video, and it's not funny, but you just have to actually, like, huh? What? Why? The title of the video is "Why Going to the Mall After Escaping Police Was the Worst Idea." Like, you really went to the... I gotta see it. Let's get to it.
24, an officer traveling southbound on Highway 53 in Holmen, Wisconsin, noticed a blue sedan stopped in a crossover reserved exclusively for emergency vehicles. Moments later, the vehicle entered the highway, heading in the opposite direction. As the officer quickly turned around to pursue it through the same crossover, the sedan used another crossover to head back southbound. The driver was later identified as 37-year-old Shane Kudra, a man with a criminal history that includes arrests for offenses such as resisting and a string of fraudulent check use dating back to 2009. Additionally, he had a warrant for his arrest. When the officer pursued Shane, it became evident he was accelerating quickly as the officer struggled to close the gap even at 100 miles per hour.
It's got a temp tag in the window, no front or rear plate. So you can make a traffic stop 53 southbound and eastbound. And we are continuing southbound 53 the same way. Adam 64415, one male occupant, southbound 53.
At 100 miles per hour, Shane aggressively cut in front of two vehicles, effectively blocking the officer's path.
72 reason for stop was two crossover violations, speeds at 104. Just exited Sand Lake very quickly. I'm not going to get here.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a pretty good move, man. The officer wasn't prepared for that. You got listen. I keep saying, man, y'all got to play GTA more. Officers too. Y'all got to get the game GTA and play it more.
I'll see if I can get you a direction. It's gonna go south or north on San Lake Road. Going south on Sand Lake, I believe. Light blue Chevy Cruze, I believe.
23 to 700 cars. There's I'm northbound on Sand Lake. I'm not seeing light blue Chevy Cruze.
Pretty confident in that make it could be wrong. It's a Chevy for sure, though. No front plate, no rear plate. The male driver, I think, was putting the hood up at one point.
702, that's 10.
He could probably get away if he would have just ditched the car, hopped out, started walking, something like that. They probably ain't seen who's on the inside. Unless the car ties to you, then at that point, you're just stuck with that car. They're going to catch you regardless. But if that car ain't tied to you...
Plate does come back canceled. No vehicle associated to it. Never.
Sorry to scare you. Hey, random question. Did you guys see a blue Chevy Cruze come through here?
I just got home, so I will help you. I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Is there anybody in trouble, or do you need help?
No, we're good. Thank you.
Knowing officers were now aware of his vehicle, Shane realized he needed to toss it. While police headed to the area where Shane was last seen, he pulled into a church parking lot. He then quickly got out of his vehicle, removed his top layer to change his appearance, and left the area through the backyards. Roughly 10 minutes later, police located his abandoned vehicle and discovered the temp tag in the rear window was fake.
I've got one parked church up there on 14th. 304, can you try a temp tag of Adam 6441 Sam? I just tried that one.
Now, who parks somewhere where it's visible from the street? Like, I don't understand. You gonna park it to where it's visible from the street, not ducked off somewhere where it can't be seen? I don't get that.
Of 6441 Sam. I just tried that one. It comes back to a black four-door BMW.
706, I'm out of them. Looks like the temp tag matches what 702 ran. The temp tag is Adam 6441 Sam instead of 5. Oh my God! Stop talking over me, people. Think you could try a track? It's not, I mean, it's the car. You can confirm it, but it matches. I would have to assume they ran somewhere this way. Yeah, it's super warm. I can feel it from right here. So brakes are steaming. 706. I'm pretty confident this is the car. Engine and brakes are very warm.
716 down Alaska. Do you guys have a drone available?
I'll grab a rifle. I'll follow you. He's gonna try a track. I'm gonna grab my rifle. Okay. I would assume they're gonna be somewhere.
I think they're gonna do track.
Yeah, I think we should too. Yeah, I mean, look.
Is that you that keeps screaming over the hill?
Which hill?
Coming south on Sand Lake.
Might have been.
Right as I was going north. I was like, there's no one. You're good.
I wonder if Campbell has their drone. You guys got your drone?
Good looking dog. I've never seen him.
Yeah.
Has he bit you yet, like your other two, or one?
Yeah.
Do you have a description on him?
No, it looked like male white. He was, when I lit him up, he was putting the hood up. I think male white.
What color hoodie?
That was dark. I don't know. But
Oh, so he was prepared. That's right. He did take off that hood, but I wasn't thinking about it then. He was prepared. he threw the hood up. This is no stranger to this type of activity right here. You know what I'm saying? Hence the quickly dip in front of two cars that are driving straight to get off on the exit, throw the cop completely off. He's one of the better ones we've seen so far. We got to give him his props before he goes to the mall.
when lit him up, he was putting the hood up. I think male white.
What color hoodie?
That was dark. I don't know. But he was like kind of doing something like that. So lone occupants.
I can go grab our drone.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. Might as well.
Give her a spin. Can't hurt.
Get some free flight time.
Alright, put the canine, you're under arrest. Come on now, I'll send it down, you ready to bet. Put the canine, under arrest. Come on now, I'll send it down, you ready to bet. They ran up to that door.
Go back to the car and
Rachel.
It's open.
There's some shirts in the back. You want me to grab it?
He has felony fleeing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be towed anyway.
Yeah. That was unlocked.
it was open. Cody grabbed the key.
Should I just do a sniff on it quick and then
We can
pop
pop
it?
it.
Yeah, grab the door popper.
Alright.
I have no toy, I'm sorry.
706 positive alert on the vehicle.
There's a camera right there.
Perfect.
Hey, there's a camera right here.
I don't know if it works,
Facing right
but
here.
put on the top. Here, I'll hold it. You focus on that.
This is a sorry stick is what it is.
Yeah, straight out of it.
No, she's good. She's bent for perfection.
Take it in the handle.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Yes.
got it.
Money.
I just got back and I seen nobody there.
You didn't see anybody running around?
Unfortunately, I was at the store and I came
Oh,
back to
okay.
the garage door, so my neighbors were just gonna, I just checked through my back door to make sure he didn't run in my house.
Yeah.
But the dog didn't pick up a scent over here?
No, it sounded like they just kind of did a loop and went back. You guys want us to check the house? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do
Well, I
that.
mean, I had that open, my garage door was open before.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hey, he just wants his house checked quick.
He moved around, he followed something along this way, but I think that was one of them walking around trying to clear it.
Could have been.
What's up, Poochie? Big old ton.
Yeah, you're good. No, if you want to check it. I don't think he went that far. They don't run that far usually. They're not athletes.
I was maybe a quarter mile behind him.
Really?
I could see him when he lit him up. He freaking disappeared. Yeah, I don't know.
You think it'd be worth trying a second dog, or you think he's just...
Well, wait, everybody walk, yeah.
Yeah, it's all...
That's
This is interesting because normally you think the dog is going to lead you right to him, direct path and anything, and the dog ain't even giving them good. Like, dude probably, let's just see what the video shows that they checked from the place he dropped the vehicle off. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they get a positive ID off of that, then he messed up. But he could have possibly got away with this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Other than waiting on seeing how close of a shot they can get to, which I think they probably will make out his face on that video with a good zoom in. That and the vehicle. Those are the two things that hang him up. But bro, he got a shot, and he's able to put distance in between them right now. I mean, he just gonna have to lay low.
Worth trying a second dog, or you think he's just...
Well, wait, everybody walk, yeah.
Yeah, it's all
That's the hard
contaminated now.
And now it's like, I think when he went over the fence, Cody walked over and hopped the fence, and then he sat right over that was, and then Josh cleared the building.
First one we lost this year. I figured he did the whole right shit, so I hit red. I went on Redwood. I thought that was a pretty good bet as to where he might be, but... Well, let's search the car, see if we can find anything. Watch out for needles. There's a needle in here. Shane Kudrana, is that who you have?
K-U-D-R-N-A.
Yeah, I have an ID for him up here too.
K-U-D-R-N-A.
Ooh, needle in the glove. Come on, man. The most likely spot. I didn't get stuck by that, did I? That's weed. He's adding the Shane guy to the call, just so we have it. I mean, who knows if it's him.
While searching his vehicle and finding drug-related items, dispatch reported a vehicle theft just 4 blocks away.
Did he have any local contacts? I know he had an arrest.
Wanted person related. Theft in progress. Out of the driveway.
Oh.
Probably our guy.
That could be our guy.
Referencing that theft, it's going to be a black Dodge Ram.
Jason, I'm going to head to that with him. You good with that? 1700 Main? It's going towards Walmart.
That can't be a coincidence.
This fool steals another car. I wonder if it's him in broad daylight. Like, fam, probably not too far away from where they are. Of course they gonna tie it to you.
706 put me on this. We have a West Salem car sitting at 16, please. In case they go that way.
As other officers headed towards Walmart, one of them decided to search the local mall.
706, I'm gonna go down through.
Black Dodge Ram, front right. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Front right tire is a spare.
In the rear parking lot, he discovered a truck that matched the description of the stolen vehicle.
Call that vehicle. Yes, that's going to be our suspect.
706, great. I have the vehicle at the back of the mall. Looks to be unoccupied. Call John 2163.
Has been updated.
.706 vehicle is cleared. Let's get at least 2 units at the front of the mall. Mark me OIC for now. I'll take at least 3 or 4 if we have them to the back of the mall. Right by the main rear entrance. There was a male. I couldn't really see race or anything. I just saw orange shorts. He was further on the south end of the mall, on this larger parking lot just past JCPenney's to the north. If he's still over there, why don't you step out with him? 706 to 16, you went past me. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Yeah, I was coming down here to see if I can find that guy you're talking about. Or does the city have a car free? We'll probably take anyone we can get. Could be in the mall. Just try and stay away from the car. We'll see if we can get a decent track. If Cooper's willing. I mean, he could have went to the marsh, could have went anywhere. But... Did they say blue shirt? Blue shirt? Blue Hurley shirt, I thought they said, with a black eye.
Either in here or he ran that way.
I was going to say, do you think, are you able to do a track with all these people? I mean, obviously not if he goes to the mall.
He went that way.
I just tried to stay away from the car. I don't know if you want to try.
Yeah.
Want to go walk them all a little bit?
Yeah, that might be the best.
Yeah, I'll spread out. And
Do we have anyone by the J.C. Penney's exit yet? Copy. I need one officer by Hoo-Ha. That should have all the evidence, or all the exits covered.
Good day. The family's fighting.
Well, dude, I was driving and I was like, I saw the black spare tires, like, oh, no way.
716, do you want to contact see if they have cars free, see if maybe we can start.
That's the thing, boy. It seems like the cops always get lucky. What are the odds? He was like, you know what? Everybody's going that way. Let me just turn down this road and let me just drive through this parking lot. And oh, there it is. Like they always catch a lucky break, bro. Like it's never on the criminal side, which you know what I mean. We're thankful for, but it's just like, dang, they always catch a break.
Kind on the inside here.
yeah, there's no keys here.
All right, let me just move mine up a little bit.
As an assisting officer entered the mall to search for Shane, he saw a man who matched the description glance at him and then head toward the exit.
Let me see your hands. Put me on your head. Contact inside. Get to your knees. To your knees. Now.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, oh yeah.
Must have ran out. 904 was on the front side of the mall.
All right.
That's crazy. I don't understand it, bro. You should be trying to be as low key as possible. Ditch your clothes, everything. You walk in the mall just out and about. Like you just can just look away and they won't suspect it's you with the same shirt on. Yeah, I just like what? Like you're in a mall. Go buy your shirt. Like what? I don't know. They caught all the breaks on this one. I can't lie. Salute to them. They did their job. Him on the other hand, I mean, what was gonna be your excuse when they say the new Jordans is coming out? That's why you went to the mall.
What? Chain? Yeah. What's the last name? Chain.
Well, it's not often there's two another car and you get it right, you know.
He gained good ground. He was running must have been the whole time. He ran all the way to the 1700 block.
You're at the bus stop.
Inside the rear door by the bus stop. We're walking out with him now. White male, blue Hurley shirt, black eye.
That's it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, yeah, there's big cop, dude.
Well, yeah. I'll take them. I'll put them in my car.
He dropped the keys when we took him into custody. So.
What's that, boss? What theft are you talking about? We'll get into it. Hey, you just want to make sure those work, please, on the car?
I saw the blue Hurley shirt and he saw me and kind of did a look away and tried to walk towards the door. So
I seen him. He came, but he had sunglasses on and pants. So
Anything illegal on you or inside of your body?
No.
It's going to be found at the jail.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right, good.
Don't I get to be told what I'm being arrested for?
Yeah, I will go into it. I just got to read something quick, okay?
A search of his person uncovered the keys to the vehicle he had initially fled in, along with 2 counterfeit $100 bills.
You got any needles or anything?
Nope. A lot of cops, man.
well, yeah.
I'm sure I'll be on Coco Camp for this one. All right, we'll see you guys.
Hey, good work.
Jesus, change is like dug into your pocket, man. Getting broken, man. You're fine.
I went inside and I saw him cross, and I saw he had a black eye. I'm like, oh. And then he got like behind this little like directory thing, and then went the opposite way and started heading towards the door. So I just drew my taser right away.
Oh.
Hey, can anyone get a hold of the registered owner of the last vehicle and make sure that's not stolen as well?
that worked out really well. Way better.
I said,
Hey, is counterfeit bills still a thing? Like I don't see too many of those in circulation in videos anymore. Is that still a thing with all the ways they have to be able to verify these days? I remember when that was. Y'all remember that when that was a real thing where you had to be careful because somebody could slip you a counterfeit it like quickly without even you noticing it. And then they got good at it and you stopped really seeing it.
It was probably the number for the truck you stole. Oh, look up for me. You picture your eye.
All right, we're going to the back of my car here where it's a little bit cooler, okay? I'm just have to bring those keys on my hood to Cody. Make sure that those work on the car. Oh. You don't want to be checked out, right?
No.
No? All right. I'm going to read you something. Well, let me tell you this. If I were to read you your Miranda warning, would you answer any questions?
No.
No? All right. You've been under arrest for at the least operating motor vehicle without consent and theft.
Okay.
And felony eluding. I'm just going to throw this away. Yeah, thanks for helping out.
They were all sitting outside like this.
Yeah, I went by.
My daughter's in the car. My daughter's. I'm like, daughter's in the car. No, her phone's in the car. No. Okay.
Did you give up right away, or did you try and dip?
As I walked in, I see him come across towards the food court, and I saw he had a black eye and a blue shirt. I'm like, that's convenient. And then he goes behind the big directory thing, and then so I start going the direction he's going, and then I see him walking back towards the door, like looking away from me. I'm like, okay. So I just got behind him, like for me to bending away and just pull my taser. I'm like, let me see your hands, and he's just right away.
I was just driving through the back here, and I just saw the spare tire in the front. I was like, no way. Saw the plate.
Why is it all? Try them all.
Yeah.
Did you grab those keys on my head? Okay. He made some good ground.
He did.
He grabbed that truck.
Hey, it's kind of heavy.
Even they admitted that he made good I'm telling you, bro, we've watched a lot of videos. He had way more progress than most people make. And yeah, still ended up in the back of a police car.
What do you have probation for?
Checks. Bad checks.
What?
Bad checks.
Bad checks?
Yeah.
Hey, make sure when he gets on the jail, he knows never to run from the police department again.
Yeah, I think that'd be a given now. We should just do like a news article on why you shouldn't run from Holmen. It's called all of it.
So you went from bad checks to counterfeit bills. That's progression. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You had them on you. The keys? All right, well, let me see if they're here. Just hold on.
Nice job.
What?
You leave the keys on the hood or what?
Yeah, I got them. I'll be back over there. Go and take a seat on the bench there on the left. Take a seat. Thank you. You do have a probation warrant too, which I'm assuming you know.
Yeah.
So you're going to be held on that as well. I'm assuming your agent's going to be informed of this. I don't know what the intentions were. I'm not asking you any questions. I don't expect a response, but doing what you did probably wasn't very smart. I'm not trying to be an ass. It's just not worth it for a warrant, you know what I mean? Especially when it's from Holmen cops. It's not even me trying to be funny, man. We'll chase you. You're not getting away. It's pretty hard to get away from cops nowadays, man. When's the last time you used it? It was yesterday?
Yeah.
What was that? Heroin?
Yeah.
Where'd you mix? Meth? All right.
Listen, that was a true statement, bro. It's so hard. Listen, they brought the dog out. They had multiple units that showed up. They were going to get the drone out. They were like, it's hard for you to, that's why I don't understand it. This ain't the Wild Wild West no more, bro. You're not getting away with this stuff. If you make it, you're like one in what, a million or even more than that. You're not.
In the end, Shane was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, taking a vehicle without consent, issuing worthless checks, and theft, false representation. All of the offenses were repeat violations, and he earned himself over $2,000 in traffic citations. During the search of his vehicle, officers also found a checkbook that didn't belong to Shane. It was suspected to be stolen, with Shane allegedly writing checks to himself fraudulently. Additionally, there were marks in the checkbook indicating someone had attempted to practice the owner's signature. To add some extra sauce with that, police investigated further into the fake temp tag on the vehicle Shane initially fled in. They contacted the registered owner, who stated that he had sold the car to Shane a few days earlier. The owner had accepted a $4,500 check from Shane for the purchase, but it later bounced. Subsequently, Shane was given a cash bond set at $10,000. However, it was later modified to a $10,000 signature bond. While out on that bond, Shane was arrested once again on charges of retail theft and issuing worthless checks, and was released on a $2,500 signature bond.
How does he keep getting released? Initially, they say he was a repeat offender. If that alone should make him stay in there until he see a judge, right? But he gets out, does it again, and you turn around and give him another bond. So we trust he's gonna get out and do the right thing this time, right? That's basically what you're saying.
Despite the deep shit he was already sitting in, 3 additional cases involving worthless checks and theft have been opened against him. As of today, Shane currently faces 7 open felony cases among 3 different counties and has an active warrant for his arrest. So how does he get a $10,000 signature bond, get arrested, and then bond out on a lower bond? That makes no sense to me.